Hey, this is Mr. Warden. I'm going to do a third video on what do I mean by this. So on 5a, you're asked to work out the vertex for y equals negative x squared plus 100x plus 5. And then you're supposed to identify 3 points to the left and the right using the pattern. So what do I mean by this? So let's talk about what do I mean. I've created something somewhat similar with a lead coefficient that is negative. That means -1, first of all, know that. And so we're going to use the cheat code to find the vertex first. So B is -14, okay, because that's the middle coefficient, and A is the lead coefficient, which is going to be -1. So this will get us the x value at the vertex. So that's going to be -7, but we need to find the y value. So we take this equation and we work out what it equals when x is -7. We replace x with -7 wherever it showed up. So this is the input for our function, and there is our output of 51. So we have a vertex at -7, 51. Let's go zoom over to where it is so we can see it. There it is. We'll zoom back in so we can see some stuff happening here. Okay, so there is that point. Now, I have asked you to find the 3 points to the right and 3 points to the left as x goes up or down in steps of 1. So when I say x going up in steps of 1, that means on the right, I'm going to go up by 1 to -6, comma something. And then I'll go to -5, comma something, and -4, comma something. And then on the left, I've got to do the same thing. So I'm going to go -8, -9, and -10. But I've got to go ahead and figure out what those values are going to be. So in this case, my lead coefficient is -1, which means the pattern is going to reverse. Instead of going up by 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, I'm going to go down by 1, then 3, then 5, then 7. So on either side of 51, I'm going to go down by 1. So that'll be at 50. And on the other side, I'll be at 50 as well. And then the next step is going to go down by 3. So down to 47 on that side and down to 47 when x is 9, -9. And then I'm going to go down by 5. So down to 42 over here on the left and down to 42 on the right. And there we get our sad face parabola. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. And now I'll turn the equation on so you can see that it matches very nicely. You are welcome to use Desmos to test your work out to see if you got it. And there you go. I hope this was helpful.